Hello, everyone. It is October 3rd, 2023, and we are back with our September analysis video. I apologize for getting this video 2 days delayed, but as I told you guys in the community post, I was sick. Um, and so I went to school today. It's Monday, October 2nd. I went to school today and I was way more energetic than I actually expected. And suddenly my cough, most of my cough is already gone. I did not expect my cough to go away that quickly, and so I was thinking about Wednesday or so I'd make this video. But I think I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine enough to already make a video. So I'm making the video right now. Why delay it when I'm already better? Now, I may sometimes cough in the middle of the video, just please excuse me. But I think I'm fine enough to make a video. It's not going to be too much coughing. Alright, so before we get into the comparison part, I'm going to go through the list, at least with these numbers, because obviously we did not do these throughout the month. Like I said, every first of every month, except if I have a little emergency, like what happened this time when I was sick, so this got delayed. But on a normal basis, we'll still have these analysis video, um, on the first of every month, and um, so because I don't read these words out every single uh, day anymore. From now on in these analysis videos, we're gonna just go a little bit through these. It's not gonna be too much, just here, but here, like I had said in my video. Actually, not here is the pattern for the first. Actually, count the sixth as well. For the first 6 days, here's our 4-3-4-3-4-3, 3-4-3-4-3-4. Yes, that is a hilarious pattern that just somehow happened. And then the seventh, both of us got a 4. So the first 7 days were just tied. September 8th, September 9th, with Rouse and Lucky, we both get a 3. I get a 3 and he gets a 4. Squirtle gets a 4. 2 days in a row, we both get a 3 here. Here we both get a 4 with Older and Whisk. 3, oops, wait, yeah, 3, 4. Here are my 2 5s. I apologize for completely lying on September 30th. Accidentally saying I got no 5s. My stupid mouth. But yeah, with Rayon and Exert, that's 2 5s, and I think those are the only 2 5s I had this month, with Rayon and Exert. And both on those days, Squirtle actually got it in 4. Both of those days, which is interesting. Here I got 3 4s in a row. Squirtle with a 3, 4, and a 5. I think Squirtle's standard deviation was terrible just looking at that. I don't remember the results because I already had the spreadsheet ready, like, what was it? I think it's already been nearly a week. No, it's been like 5 days maybe. 5 days maybe since I already had my spreadsheet ready. So I already forgot all the results. So it's gonna be as if I'm also seeing it for the first time. Hey, it's more like I'm actually gonna see it for the second time, but I don't remember anything anymore. So, all right, and then 4-3-4-4-4-5. Here's Squirtle's. Here's a 2 for Squirtle. I think Squirtle has another 2 below. Here I have 4 3s in a row, which is pretty cool. Look at right. Out of 3, Squirtle freaking 7. Squirtle failed that day. Okay, I'm not going down anymore. I'll show you guys those results slowly. All right, 4-3 for Rocky, 3-4-4. Here's the Squirtle second 2 with Smile. 3-4-3-4. 2 days in a row. And then with Daddy, that was a very interesting word. Triple D. I got that in 4. Squirtle with a 6, but at least it did not fail. Alright, that was just a little quick thing. I'm just going to do this every month now. New edition. This is going to be my first priority before I get into the results and the analysis part of it. And this is also kind of an analysis part where I just go over it, but like the real with the numbers, with the real numbers is what I'm going to be getting into. So this time, instead of just reading it and then comparing it and reading my score again, I'm just going to compare it at the same time so that I don't have to say this one score twice. That's kind of annoying. So, this month, I failed 0 times, and last time it's the exact same thing, 0 times. And 0 sixes this month, same as last month. That's just the same. I have not gotten a 6 nor failed in a very long time, but I do not want to jinx that. Okay, for the 5s, this month they got 2 5s. Last month we had 1 5. Oh, that's interesting. I only had 1 5 apparently last month. 2 5s is a very common number for me, which apparently last month was 1 5. I thought it was still 2, but okay, apparently it was just 1. I think that was with Verve. I think Verve was last month already. Wow, time flies. All right, next, at the 4s, there's this, let's say this year, this month, 13 4s. Whereas last month we had 17 4s, which means I got 4 less 4s. But this month, I have 15 threes again. So obviously, that's my mode again. The threes. So that's a good thing. So we have 15 threes, whereas last month we had 12. So that's 3 better. 3 more threes. Okay. With the twos, I had 0 twos this month, whereas last month I had 1. One worse, obviously, and in both months, just 0 ones. Alright, for Squirtle. Squirtle has some all over the place results this month. Last month, I think even July was a pretty good month for Squirtle. This month, not that good of a month again. I think the average is still below a 4 at least, but still very high average. I think it was. I won't say anything. No, I won't say anything else. Okay, well, you'll see that when we actually get there. I like to get ahead of myself sometimes. Alright, this month we have 1 fail for Squirtle. I think last month it was 0. Indeed, it was. For the 6s, 1 6, which was, I think, also 0 last month, and indeed it was. For the 5s, only 2 5s this month, though. That's interesting. But more scattered results, that's the thing. That's why I think the standard deviation was terrible for Squirtle. So 2 5s for Squirtle, whereas last month there were 5. So did 3 less 5. That's pretty nice. For the 4s, oh my god, 18 of them this month. And last month with only 13. Still a lot, but yeah, 5 more 4s. For the 3s, only 6 of them. Not that many. Whereas last month there were 11. So that was, what, 5 less 3s, okay. And for the 2s, they had 2 2s this month. Last month they had also 2 2s. Interesting. Oh, so the 2s stayed the same. Obviously the 1s also stayed the same with 0. Squirrel will never get a 1, so that's just going to stay the same now. Because Squirtle always starts with Slate, even though it has been an answer already before. Okay, so that's that. Now it's time to read the scores and the even more real results with the average and the median and the mode. Alright, hold on a minute, sorry. Alright, score 107. And score a 117. It's a 10 difference exactly. Average is a. My god, my nose is kind of. I'm not coughing at least. Average is a 3.57. And for Squirtle, it's a 3.9. Flat. That's interesting. 3.9. I told you it was a high average. At least it was under 4. But it was still very high. Okay, 3.5 median. It's a little bit different. I think this is the very first month. Out of all these months we've been doing this since June. And the 4th month we're doing this. I think it's the first time we get a decimal in a median. 3.5 for me, and for Squirtle, a flat 4. Standard deviation, 0.83 for me, and for Squirtle, I told you, I knew it was going to be high standard deviation. It's literally nearly a 1. 0.98 standard deviation. Gosh. That's terrible. Alright, Q1. The Q1, Q3, IQR are usually this exact same pattern. 3 for both of us for Q1, 4 for both of us for Q3. For IQR, both of us 1. And for the mode, I got a 3 and Squirtle with a 4. I had a 4 for the mode, I remember last month, so that changed. Alright, differences. I just showed them all at once. Okay. Score, I got 4 better apparently. Even though I got a 107, that's still quite bad. Squirtle got worse by 3 points. Okay. Average, 0.01. You've got to be kidding me. That's almost nothing. 0.01 averaged. Better. This is 0.01 better, by the way, not worse. For the Squirtle, got worse by 0.22. Okay. Median, I got better by 0.5. Median for Squirtle stayed the same. Standard deviation, I got worse by 0.22. And Squirtle got worse by 0.15. Q1, I told you these usually stay the same. Q1, Q3, IQR, everything is just the same. And for the mode, like I said, last month I remember I had a 4, this month I had a 3. So for the mode, I improved by 1, and for Squirtle, it's 0, it's just stayed the same. So, there you go. That's going to conclude this month's analysis video for September. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And of course, we'll have another one for October on November 1st if things do not go wrong. If you want to see more videos, please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.